What's good, you guys? How y'all doing? This is Kumari, aka Reno Slow Motion, back up on the scene doing a couple topics up on, you know what I'm saying, up on for YouTube. Right now I'm not on my YouTube account. Right now I'm on Downlink. I haven't been on my Downlink page in a minute, so I figure I'd go ahead and hit a couple cats. Gotta send my love to my brotherhood family, Premier family. Been down for me. They're very supportive, laid back, cool, understanding, like we want, you know what I'm saying? We keep it real with each other. But enough about that. I'm one of them people. I send mad love to all my subscribers who've been with me for ever since I started my whole channel. That's been with me for about 2 years, almost 2 years. I've been doing YouTube. Wow. Never thought I've been on here that long, but when you think about it, I have been on here for a minute. It's pretty good. I appreciate everybody that's new people that subscribe to me, all my new subscribers, all my new friends requests, and I accept all my friends, even my haters. I accept you on my channel until you say something really ignorant and unintelligent. If that makes you very uninspiring, the type of person I don't want really on my channel. If you have nothing but negative comments to leave on my videos, I open myself up to a lot of people, and I do get some positive feedback, and then I get a lot of negative feedback, but that's just the way it goes. When you that real with people, you see the other side of the others that really turn out to hate you for what you do or who you are, because you're not being fake, you're being blunt. And my thing is, I shrug a shoulder at you. I don't have the patience. I'm too grown to be arguing with you. I'm a grown man who has a lot more business about myself and very much intelligent, very much knowledgeable, which means I don't have time to sit up here and send little marks back to you and try to say, kind of disrespect you like you disrespect me. The best thing I can do is kill you with kindness, is just say, okay, whatever. Or just be like, okay, thank you, that's what you think of me, alright, peace, you know. While you yap your gum, I'm already still in my own positive aura. Why would I benefit my positive energy to entertain your negativity? So I don't. I got 2 topics wrapped into one video. Sex on the first date. Them studs. Gay, straight, trans, intersex, pansexual, bisexual, trisexual, genderqueer, genderfuck. There's so much. So many labels. Whatever. Bye. What do you think about it? Like, if you met that person, say you click with them very well, they the type of person that you've been looking for a long time, you both not only physically attracted to each other, but you sexually attracted to you're sexually attracted to each other. Would you interact on that sexual tension you have with each other, you know, in the heat of the moment, or would you be willing to go further than just sex, you know, or because you're horny? Personally, I can't do sex on the first date because I'm the type of person I like to know a little bit more than just your name, where you go to school at, who's your family members. I like to know everything. I like to know, you know, what you like to do, what makes you laugh, what makes you unhappy, what makes you cry, who made you cry, how many partners you've had, what kind of relationship, was it sexual, was it not sexual, was it a 3-way relationship, you know, things like that. I like to know where your family was, where did you stay before you moved here, things like that. I like to know that, so when I do sit with somebody, I got backup information. They'd be like, so what do you know about this person? And I say, I know this and 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 this. And they'd be like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Then you just sleep with somebody, and the only thing you know is they got pretty face, cute eyes, nice ass body, and they live right around the corner from you. That's not cool. You don't know who they done, You don't know what sexual person they've been into. You don't know if they're bisexual. You don't know if they just stay with lesbians. You don't know how many partners they had in their life. You just know they're cute, they got a nice body, they got pretty eyes, pretty hair, they live right around the corner. Oh, and they got their own car. That's all you know. And I'm like, it's kind of sad that we don't go to extremes to know somebody. We just think about having sex on the first date. My thing is, sex is too valuable. Too much goes into sex. It's just not just only something physical. It's a mental thing. I mean, because you might be really into this person that makes you so attracted to them that you physically want to interact with them sexually. So I'd say think about it before you do it. You know, I'm not saying you're not, but if you do have sex on the first date, you know, protect yourself. Protect yourself to a T, because you don't never know. What you don't see might come up later because you can't see it with the naked eye. So that's why I look at it that way. You know what I'm saying? Everything to me is microscopic, and if I can't see it with my eyes, then it'll definitely show up through a microscope. So what you see is not always what it is. Just think about that. Also, obsessed with looks, hair, what else, surgeries and stuff. What my thoughts of it is, I think as a lot of people, so much now black people, not only black, just and also white people are very obsessed with looks, how they look, how they perceive themselves. They gotta look a certain way to please certain people. And my thing is, you should be the first person to please, meaning that you should be your own audience. Meaning that if I look at myself in the mirror and I think I look good, regardless of what anybody else tell me, I look good to me, and that's what matters. I'm my first audience to myself, which means I will clap, cheer, you know, to myself. I will cheer my own self up. If nobody cheer you up, you got your own self. My thing is, never let anybody take that shine from you. Even if you like weave. Weave ain't bad, don't get me wrong, but I like to see natural hair. Some of y'all are really obsessed with the weave thing, you know, because you're thinking, well, I don't have to get my hair done today because I can just, you know, throw this in, throw a track in, and I'm good. And that's true. You really can. You can throw a track in and feel good. But sometimes natural beauty is always comes through better than having, you know, makeup on and having like weaves and false nails. Sometimes natural beauty shows a lot more of your inner characteristics than it'll let it come out a lot more than, you know, what you're hiding. Some people use weave and makeup and all that to hide. Everybody has flaws. No one's perfect in this world. And I have flaws. I have flaws big day. I mean, there's things on me that I don't like about me, but I would never tell you that. But I see it. But at the end of the day, I'm my own audience. So if I feel good about it today, then nothing can knock me off my pedestal but me. So this is just saying, don't be obsessed with these materialistic image things to cover up the true being of it. You wear weave. I mean, buying weave is cool, but dang, it is expensive. I bought some for a girl, and I came out $200. I was just like, it cost me $10 to get a haircut. Hell, I cut my own hair, but it don't cost me that much. I'm like, wow, $200 for some weave? Oh, that's too much. Wigs and stuff, it's expensive. You're paying the price to look like someone other than yourself, you know, So I guess a lot of people feel better of hiding their flaws or pretending to be someone else than themselves. Big chest, I'm not gonna knock it. I will buy that bitch. If that motherfucker was a flat, fake chest, I would buy it for $200. Back. Let me know what you think about the first date, sex on the first date, and ladies being obsessed with the makeup and weave and clothes. pumps and stuff to hide who they truly are.